What's up, guys? It's VibeVilla. I'm DeRay.
I'm Prince.
On the Rise, episode 8. Shout out to the winner of last week's episode, Matt Narks, with
Orange
featuring Sue Surf.
Gotta work through tension like it's 4 fat inches. I ain't going for broke. I can't rely on pensions. One eye on snakes, other eye on friendships. See how they flip on it, no backstab. It's $1.50 like 6 quarters. Man, that's dirty like Flint water. Most times.
Dope track. Shout out to everybody that entered. Yeah, participated last week. If you're interested in being a part of this series, send an email with your submission to musicforvibevilla@gmail.com. Just make sure in the subject line you put "On the Rise submission" along with the track as either an attachment or a link, and your artist name, your social media, all that, and a bio if you want. You know, you can include that. But yeah, that's how you submit a track. How this works is, out of these 6 contestants, we're gonna pick the 3 that we like the best. So I'll pick one, Prince picks one, and we agree on one more. Those 3 tracks will be available in on our community page right after this video is uploaded as a poll, and you can vote on which one you think should be the winner. We have it up for 24 hours. After that, the winner will be announced. All right, so first up we got Spook with the track Scripture. He's an artist out of North Carolina, Durham.
Yeah. Coming down from a high, I know I'll never get back. No crack fiend, but that screams louder than any pack. I roll up these backwoods until they had me on my back. In the back of that squad.
See, coming down from a high, some
can never look back. No crack fiend. Coming down from the high.
Screams
louder than any pack. Yeah, tough.
I roll up these backwoods until they had me on my back. In the back of that squad car with your squad have your back. I go to bat for you. You question that, then here's a nose bow tie.
Hold on, my bad. He tapping in. I like.
There's a lot of tie-ins with
cause he went from the
backwoods,
louder than any pack, to backwoods, have me on my back. What they had in the cop car. Okay, hold on.
You question that, then here's a nose bow tie and half for you clown ass niggas, fake smile ass niggas, Airbnbs and leases, and the not last niggas. But who am I? Shit, nobody really. Let the pen talk since nobody hit me. But to aid them.
What?
Rewind it a little bit.
Airbnbs and leases and the not last niggas, but who am I? Shit, nobody really. Let the pen talk since nobody hit me. But to aid them with their wages, when you make it, it's a puppet show, really. How they acting when that bucket run empty.
He ties in a lot. Like, it would be like what most would consider insignificant stuff, like just real light. We said puppet show, then how they act in a puppet show. You're acting like every bar is tied into the next. It's tough.
That's why I told you to rewind it, because you were talking while he was doing his thing.
Pen talk since nobody hit me, but to aid them with their wages, when you make it, it's a puppet show, really. How they acting when that bucket run empty, plugged in, finessing niggas, but be nervous to skimp me. I always took the higher road, but they planning my downfall to a T. That's just minus the grizzly. How I respond is to set higher goals, but if they fold, then they best watch they hold, cause blow for blow, she the best.
My bad, I gotta pause it for your T Grizzly bar, bro. That was tough. I was gonna let it slide. It was nice. Minus the Grizzly, Plan My Downfall. Like T Grizzly literally has a track or album called Praying for My Downfall or something like that. He has a track or something that associates with downfall.
Cause blow for blow, she the best with the throat. You do as told, I just do what I know. But imagine selling your soul, cause niggas sold you a dream. After you bought into it, the past won't as bad as it seemed. Damn, look back, wish I would. Smoked away my past and now the past get overlooked. Treat my word like scripture, like I'm preaching, but don't talk a lot. Safe to say you got a problem, meet me in the parking lot. Backing out the parking spot with a couple bands and a couple grands while she off my top. No freestyle, they know it's peace now when they off the block. Really, it's a feast now. Niggas clicking up and all got each other on speed down. Waiting patient for your location, word to Khalid. Meanwhile, them OGs earn their stripes, it won't appear on your feed. Meaning that lick the niggas hit, led them to their own defeat. So they hit that lick and now the victim ain't alone on TV. Treat my word like scripture, like I'm preaching, but don't talk a lot. Safe to say you got a problem, meet me in the parking lot.
That was tough. That was hard.
Yeah, I need to hear that again, because of the way he ties in all his bars.
Pain Game is crazy. Definitely not, doesn't seem to be like a first listen type artist. There's layers to his shit for real. Stuff you gotta go through a couple times. So I appreciate that. Definitely gonna run through this one and the other tracks you got up here a few times, bro. I'm trying to see trying to see what No Parking is about, and The Prayer. Next up we got Ev with Venom. He's an artist out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And this is an unreleased, we getting the unreleased word, okay. Unreleased track called Venom.
Yeah. it. High like angel, shouts to Chris. If the verse fit, I'ma spit it. If the
Higher like angel. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Angel.
The attitude he came in with was tough. You want to hang? I'll prepare the news, and then he went from that to I'm young, hung, and
hungry.
Yeah, so something like that. And he's like, I'll call the news for added attention. Just the way he came into it was real grungy, real grimy. Like
I mentioned, I'm young, hung, and hungry. Climbing up and I don't care where I'm stepping. What got no time for this shit? Make money, gain fans, perfect time in the split. She like it 3-0, count the perfect time in the hit. 3 shots, a few drinks, the perfect time in the spit. Venom, you wanna see? Go ahead, unleash him, they said. I'm picked to see what's deep in his head. I don't wanna do that hits like two bats. Got him like cool that head with the cool slash who's pack only heads. Get too damn hot, gotta cool my jets. To get the message, gotta understand the literature. I took a bud and turned it to a forest, Mr. Whitaker.
You say he took a bud and turned it to a forest.
Mr.
Whitaker, Forrest Whitaker, but turned a bud. I liked what he was doing the entire time. But when he switched it up, I was like, yes, I've been waiting for something like this, something different throughout the track.
he said something like, instead of trying to understand the message, try to understand the literature. That's tough, because it's like, before you can understand what I'm trying to say, you gotta understand the way I talk, like, or the basics. Like, we don't even speak the same language for you to understand the message. Like, it's just a dope line to me. Kind of like a cut from a different cloth type thing. Like, you gotta understand the literature before you can understand the message.
I'm heating like the furnace, ready to ignite. Saying fasten up your belt, I'm getting ready for the flight. Clear skies in my sight. She like it 3-0, count the perfect time in the hit. 3 shots, a few drinks, the perfect time in the spit.
I like it, bro, but I spent a lot of the time while I was listening trying to decide or trying to figure out what it is about it that was like either off or just missing for me. Because I was thinking, I'm like, yo, I like the lyrics.
Yeah.
I like his delivery. His delivery's on point.
Yeah.
But I realized near the end, it's the beat that I'm not really feeling, or I'm not feeling how the beat meshes with how he's delivering his lyrics and how he's flowing. The way he's rapping sounds like I need something harder. Like,
as you said, there was something off. I don't know if it's the beat, but the song was cool.
Next up, we got Matt Sandler. He's a rapper from Massachusetts. The track is called "Set It Off" from his first project of 2021, Rob The Florist. That name is tough. The project is called Rob The Florist. He says, I'm dropping a project every month for the entire year. That's wild. So now, okay, so since he said that, bro, there's always the thing of quality over quantity. So if you're gonna drop a project every month for the entire year, I'm sorry, I haven't heard anything by this artist before. So my first thought is it gonna be quality music though? Because you can drop a project every single month for the whole year.
This is how I set it off. Built the bridge to get across. This is how I set it off. Crack the code for quality and quantity to blend it all.
That's funny.
This is how I set it off.
That you mentioned quality and quantity. That's off rip. The sound quality gotta be a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we know that's you know, progress and progression will be made, but that's just off rip.
Thought about the urgency of life and my focus shifted. I control the vision, figured how to slow the pitches. On the road to riches, now I'm getting strong by the step, dropping shit until the septic is clogging deceptively in a spot that doesn't resonate off. In small town by the hour south, exit from Boston. See, all I got is heat. I'm talking fall to spring, then I burn the summer down until the winter freeze. Learning not to let a critic ever get to me. They on the sideline watching, we in different leagues. See that I'm at my peace and try to get a piece, but that's reserved for my family. You ain't kidding me. My focus is to bring you new emotions on the record. They emoting with emojis. We ain't moving in the same direction. Pray for blessings and I find a way to make them present. I got different goals than most. They molded from the same objection. This is how I set it off.
Bro, as you said, bro, first things first, that quality. But however, I hear potential. I don't know about you, but I hear potential. And in delivery, I think you need to work a little bit on it, but apart from that, I think the quality still. It sounds like you did it in one take as well, which is pretty impressive if that's the case. But
how you gonna tell if he did it in one take? There's absolutely no way to tell.
I said it sounds like he did, bro. The entire thing sounds like he did this shit in one take. Even the chorus, the first chorus when he came in, it sounded like he just came right to it.
No, but I'm saying when people punch in, you punch in a way where you can't tell
but
that.
If the quality is already telling, bro. So I could hear what he, you know when you rap it that you gotta like moisture lips. I can hear what he licked his lips, man. Pause. Pause, but still.
Technical foul on the play.
The breathe, the breath. I can hear all that,
breathe
bro.
too, bro.
I can hear all that, bro. Chill out.
Nah, I feel what you're saying about the potential. Delivery seemed on point to me. I would say the cadence needs to be switched up a little bit because the track came off. It was boring to me. I'm gonna just keep it real. It just felt like a boring track. Not because of anything what he was saying, just because of how it was conveyed to the listener. Like the cadence, I didn't feel any like style or like his personality. You know, if you're talking about like grimy shit, you'd put on a certain personality for the track. You're talking about females or whatever. There was no personality to the track. So I think that's more of like a cadence thing.
All I remember is the chorus. This is how I set it off.
More time perfecting the craft is what I'd say is necessary. Next up, we got STNLYLNR with Kubrick. He's a rapper and producer out of Houston. All right, been making music on and off for about a decade. Stopped writing for a while and went back to production and started back writing and recording in 2020. Love to see it, bro. Yeah. He said he's a producer. I'm already feeling this beat and we like 5 seconds in, 10 seconds in, I'm good. Let me see what the lyrics talking about. You say you stopped writing for a while.
Yeah. I think it's so aggressive already, bro.
I do not prophesize. I raise the roofs and lead the truth, hoping the altar lies. Up at the altar telling lies. They praying on my highs. I'm praying for my fall. Don't gotta touch the skies. I might have sold the world. Blossoming from the sidewalk. These niggas under toes. I do not see defeat. I cannot spare my foes. My niggas screaming peace. Now we Geronimo. The lie they told a lion when they captured him from Zion. You a star within these walls, but in this case you know you dying. I sharpen sword as I saw.
My guy just said the lie you told a lion when you capture him from Zion. You a star behind these walls. Like what? My boy is
die in this cage or something.
My boy is talking right now. Hold on.
Since the logic was the pilot in the climate of misogynist, the lie they told a lion when they captured him from Zion. You a star within these walls, but in this case you know you dying. I sharpen sword as I saw from my shore. Every wave that I course, every biz I insure, and I grab some ammunition.
He said something like I soften shores. He said something there, but there was a soften shores and then waves are coarse. Like, you know, coarse is rough to soft, but like waves, coarse, soften, short, like
sharpen sword as I saw from my shore. Every wave that I course, every biz I insure, and I
wave that I course, like, so the waves he goes over, but like course in opposition or in contrast to soften and waves and shores, like
connections.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. He's nice.
If I could run the world, I would run forever. Devil in red dress, see how they handle us, propellers. I'm spinning, I'm swimming, still in Margellas. No effort, the OG so potent, feel like the hairbrush. Now let
going the melodic route on the second verse was genius. That was the perfect thing to do.
With the feather, no mozzarella. I'm ballin', was down 3-0 now. A nigga 4 up, I'm falling. I own a slow cup, don't need no soda. You can't slow down. If I could run the world, I would run forever. I would run forever. I would run the world, I would run forever. I would run forever. I would run forever.
That bass line. Yo, this is what he said, and I quote, "Been making music on and off for about a decade. Never really took it seriously." I didn't read that part at the beginning. And then he said he stopped writing and he started back, and he said he's about to go crazy in 2021. Go crazy then, bro. I'm here for it. I enjoyed this a lot. The only thing I'm wondering is that effect on his voice. Is that just for this track, or is that something that he uses like consistently throughout his music?
I wouldn't mind if it's something that he uses consistently.
All the time?
Yeah, I feel like that would make it unique to just him.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I like it. I like it for this song, but I don't know. I can see songs where I'd like I'd like it better without the effect. Like I could imagine that, but like on this is dope. I have no fault with this at all.
Another track I need to hear again.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, especially what he was doing at the start with the high, lows, and
for sure,
truth and disguise and all that stuff.
It's a lot of hidden bars in that one as well. Next up, we got Jimmy Jack with Choices. Him and a friend of his, Thomas Cloud III, created a label of artists in their local area. Him and Thomas Cloud III had a project in 2020 called Lonesome Days. And the track we're about to check out is Choices off of that project.
Okay.
Musicians from Central Pennsylvania.
What to expect?
They don't think I lost my mind, doing this shit all the time. Why the hell do you hate me? Why the hell do you hate me? I hate this shit too, I wish you better, baby. I know you wanna have my baby, don't you think that that's crazy? Baby girl, I'm only 18 and I have $1 of a dream. I haven't really seen you real me. Nobody had to set my ass, girl. Oh, now some of the sharks can't open eyes. Always in the door, car beeping fast.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all as well. Right now it's dead. Right now for me it's dead. The energy as well. The energy is just dead. It's just dead, bro. It's just dead.
Started, bro.
It just started, but it's dead.
Can my guy turn up?
He can.
It being dead right now is actually adding to the overall ambiance of the track.
That's what
he's
I was
gonna
hoping.
turn up eventually.
That's what I was hoping.
I'm hoping that I'm right.
Maybe the other guy was.
Can't open eyes. Always in the door, car beeping fast like a race car. Probably gonna crash like a murder. I can't fight all the demons in my head now. I might cry all my life.
Nah, you right. It is dead.
It's dead, bro. Because I could imagine it being a lot more energy, but still have that.
The feel. He's going for a specific feel, but like he's going for a specific feel, and you can still accomplish that while having some a certain type of energy in the track. Like, I need to feel what you're saying. I don't. You're not making me feel it. Like I'm hearing the lyrics. The melody is even cool. Like I'm feeling the melody and everything. But yeah, there's a lack of energy for real. Yeah, nah, this ain't it. Like you gotta turn up. You can say it, you can use the exact same melody, exact same lyrics. None of that has to change. It's just how you deliver it, like how you. Yeah.
I'm just hoping Thomas, or I don't know who this is, but I'm hoping the second guy does something different.
Ever think about something?
I'm not even trying to.
At this point, as listeners, we already tapped out after the first guy. If
second dude had come in with some like immediate change, like just sounded different, I'd be into it. But after that first part, you're gonna come in talking. Yeah. I'm not trying to hear what you say. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come in with something that instantly grabs my attention at that point.
Not everyone knows how to get it.
Shit don't even feel the same. I just wanna cop them the same. Up and down, how we swing. Down and out with the old thing. All the time, never change. You can read my mind. You don't know what's inside. You never really tried to hear from my side. I can't fight.
As I said before, nothing really changed since the last time I spoke on it. But the melody, I like the melodies that were used. Even the lyrics weren't anything crazy, but they fit with what was being said in the track. So those I have no fault with. It's literally just the energy, the lack of energy just takes so much away from it to the point where it's like I'm not even trying to like.
That's basically what I had to say, to be honest, bro. But as you always say, bro, maybe there's someone out there that this is something for sure. So.
Last up, we got TKMN with News.
This is finna be your best one.
How you know?
I don't know. Party Next Door has a song called News.
He says he's a 21-year-old Canadian hip-hop songwriter.
Best one.
He said, so I find it interesting that he specifies songwriter. Usually when people focus on their lyrics, not necessarily bars, but just their lyric focused, they mention songwriter, like they want to highlight that they write their shit. What I'm saying is I'm expecting lyrics now. I like to focus on the more melodic side, more melodic side of things, so it gets that replay value. I got you.
Yeah, I I don't know who you talking to like that. Tryna jump around like we cool like that. I don't know who you tryna fool like that. No, you need to grind for you ever pick and choose. I've been crazy out my mind, but I've never been confused. Hey, I started from the bottom, so I don't got much to lose. And I was a prodigy, so I got a lot to prove. I just spend it on the booth. I don't really drop a lot, always on to something new. And I stay a step ahead, they ain't even got a clue. Connected, ayy. I'm with steppers, bro, watch where you stepping, ayy. I don't know who you talking to like that. Tryna go around like you cool like that. I don't know who you tryna fool like that.
Yeah, what he said about the melody shit, so it makes, you know, gives you that replay value.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to start this shit all over again because I know the chorus and the hook.
That shit where you just having a break in the track where you and then get back to the hook. Yeah. Songwriter for real. You can tell he's a songwriter. Like certain things that he's doing.
Niggas with me, you ain't tryna do like that. They don't really wanna make them new. I don't know who you talking to like that. Tryna jump around like you cool like that. I don't know who you tryna fool like that.
Stop that shit. You already asked.
Nah. He didn't say shit. I checked.
He did.
I checked. I didn't see no. Fam, I didn't see no beat. I didn't see no. I didn't see. Okay, show me the beat. I haven't seen the beat.
Check the email, bro.
You
asked my man's.
Lou Mello. Send the beat, fam.
He sent it.
He did not send the beat, bro.
He didn't look properly.
He sent his track. That was the only.
He probably sent it with an open space.
We gonna see. I'm gonna check again.
They don't really wanna make ties, but I never follow suit. I got ties. I can't rock with a nigga in a suit, but I comply. Cause I ain't tryna see my mama cry.
Yeah, I like it. That was nice.
I got ties.
But I never follow suit. If you said something about cards after, that would have been nice too.
But I comply, cause I ain't tryna see my mama cry. Been a truth teller, I ain't got reason to lie. I don't like big circles cause they plotting your demise. And I see they true colors like it's totally spies. Running up, no runner up, you know my eyes is on the prize.
I don't get the bar. He had a totally spies bar. I don't get it.
Each character I think has a different color on that card. Animated show, I think.
Isn't a surprise, no it isn't a surprise. Connected, ayy. I'm with steppers, bro, watch where you stepping, ayy. You can't come around here disrespecting, ayy. Send them off and go teach. I don't know who you talking to like that. Niggas with me, you ain't tryna do like that. They don't really wanna make the news.
That track was tough. Definitely a vibe. He said he focuses a lot on the melodies. Definitely got those on lock. The little break where he goes connected. I don't know if you want to call that a bridge. That adds so much to the track for me. Is such a dope part of the track. Yeah, and then the lyrics is on point too. Like he had bars in there as well. Yeah, so yeah, I was feeling that. That was tough.
Give you a bit of everything, really. Yeah. As he said, the replay value, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready to hear this again, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real. The three choices are really obvious to me. Do I really gotta say which one's mine? I got Spook with Scripture, STNLYLNR with Kubrick, and then this one. Like that's just really obvious to me. Yeah. I mean, we already spoke about the others and what could be improved and where what we consider, like what we think about those. But yeah, those three I think set themselves apart
from the others
considerably. For the people that want to go on with the wins and losses, I want to see the record. We could go ahead and choose like which ones we want to go with. I'm gonna go with STNLYLNR with Kubrick. I feel like that's the one where I enjoyed the beat, the production a lot, and he's a producer. He made the beat, so I got to give him credit for that as well. Yeah. And then there's enough bars in it that I caught that, you know, that was fulfilling in that way. But then there's enough that I feel like I missed or I didn't catch on first listen to where I want to hear the track again multiple times. So
based on what I tend to listen to, TKMN fits, you know, my playlist. That's the one I would go with. He gave you, as I said, he gave you the melodies, he gave you bars, not too many bars. Even if he came with bars, even if he had the second verse when it was just rapping, it would be tough too. But the track itself, the melodies and the replay value, as he said, is what caught my attention, bro. And he was moving me, bro. He had personality, he had everything in that track.
If you like what you heard, if you like the music, all the links will be in the description box below. You can check out the artists, show them love, all that stuff. Right after this video is uploaded, you can find the three choices on our community page for the poll. So that's TKMN with News, STNLYLNR with Kubrick, and Spook with Scripture. Go vote for whichever one you like the best. If you want to be a part of the series, email musicforvibevilla@gmail.com to submit your song. That's the video. If you like it, hit that like button. We appreciate you. If you're new, you want to see more, hit subscribe. That helps us grow. Appreciate that as well. Y'all keep supporting.
We keep dropping.
That's how that goes.
Peace.